some people can't talk normally, and some people may never have the ability to think as a normal adult can. At the same time, they all face the same challenges when interacting in the society at large. Man Coffee, of which the one in Shenzhen is the only one that accepts disabled people as employees. Feng graduated last year, but she changed 5 jobs within the span of a year. She strives to learn the operations of being a waitress by observing her co-workers.
来的时候是跟一个朋友，他也是跟一个朋友，然后他那个朋友呢有一点表达的能力，有这方面的障碍，然后会感觉让人瞧不起，就是很希望得到这份工作，没有其他的给我们带来其他的不必要的麻烦，一次都没有过。一开始没穿这个衣服的时候，客人都不知道的。
She feels like she has become much more independent. The second waitress, Yao, also graduated last year, but she thinks she lacks certain skills and abilities. With the help of her friend, she came to Man Coffee, and now she thinks she's a relatively comfortable life.
他们跟普通人呢没什么区别，只要是给他说明白了、写明白了，他看懂了，他都跟普通人一样。我们接纳他们了，他们也非常高兴。
And I've had the privilege of not only interviewing, but also experiencing the work environment, as well as how customers react to these employees for over 6 hours. This is a win-win situation where both the employee and the company benefit, as the employees are now much more independent, while the company retains a good image. From this situation, we can see that any company can actually incorporate this to not only help them, but also help those in need. There's a rare yet successful case in terms of creating employment for disabled people here in China, in Shenzhen. Specifically, it is called the Xi'an Car Washing Center. Mr. Cao, who is the parent of a 15-year-old child who has Down syndrome. With 10 other parents of mentally handicapped children, and founded a car wash center. After training, they could get 2,030 renminbi, although this is only a minimum wage level in Shenzhen. After receiving the attention of the government, the Car Wash Center project has recently successfully launched in 2 cities, Hangzhou and Xining, with further plans to open in Beijing, Shanghai, Chengdu, and Wuhan. We can call this model for us by us, which means that an enterprise is started mostly, if not completely, by disabled people. Consequently, this encourages entrepreneurship within disabled groups. And not only is this good because it increases internal trust within the co-workers, but it also generates efficiency in the workplace. The founder of Silence Cake, a pastry shop ran by exclusively deaf people, was a professional catering person who founded 3 chain restaurant brands before starting this unique enterprise.
学生是聋哑人，就收了他们蛮多无声的人的，因为他们学出来以后找不到工作。当时我培训他们是想要他们出去外面工作，就像其他的一些高端的一些饼店呐，然后咖啡厅呐去上班的。然后本身在我们学校就有这个系统培训过。后来很多人跟我讲没有地方上班了，然后我就当时就想，我说要不就开一家这样的店。
He found that the deaf people have special advantages in the catering industry and the service industry. That is, their smile, patience, and concentration. The purpose of this project is to illuminate the concept that we can help disabled people thrive and ultimately achieve their fair employment, even fair life. From a business perspective, companies do not need to be bound by the cliché statements that are attributed to disabled groups, such as acceptance, help, or even charity. I think that helping people with disabilities is a good idea in everyone's heart. Maybe people don't know where they are or what they can do. Then start by looking at employment information and employment cases that you know yourself. This socially innovative initiative, hopefully, will make more and more beautiful stories in the future, as we will invest in time and energy into the public platform and follow up on some of the events that are happening regarding to this topic.